What's going on? What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV, back in the building. Told you guys we was going to, do a Heisman prediction. 3 finalists. Tua from Alabama, quarterback. Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State, quarterback. Kyle Murray from Oklahoma, quarterback. All right, Dwayne Haskins is moved up some of the draft boards to like the number 2 quarterback prospect. Said he's coming out this year. Prototypical pocket passer quarterback. Good arm. I mean, had an amazing year with Ohio State. Obviously, they came up short, making the playoffs. They had a horrendous loss to Purdue. And I kind of, took him out the race, and I think he will finish third. Okay, and I have him finishing third. I'm going to do what I predict is going to happen, and I'll just give you my personal thoughts on it and who I think should win. But I think Haskins come in third, but he did tear up my Michigan Wolverines. He came in last year as a backup that nobody knew about, and I think tore us up. So he's definitely got a bright future in the NFL. To be honest, I'd like to see him come back one more year. But obviously the rumors about Urban Meyer leaving probably is going to play a part in him going ahead and hitting the race and going to NFL. I'm not mad. Get your money. But I like to see him stay one more year and hone his skills a little bit more. But, if he's the number 2 quarterback, possibly behind the Oregon quarterback, if he, wants to come out, which is he's still on the fence about coming out, Dwayne Haskins is amazing talent. If it wasn't for an amazing year by Kyle Murray and Tua, I think he'd probably be the one-away Heisman candidate. Just a tough year to be in this race. Now, Tua, another good quarterback, I think, in my opinion, I think college football's best quarterback, regardless of class. But obviously, he got pulled from the game last week. I think he was dealing with 2 lower body injuries. He had like 100 and some yards, 1 pick, 2 interceptions. So that's going to kind of hurt him a little bit in the race. But I believe he went through the toughest conference. Okay, I think he balled out. He did what a lot of game managing quarterbacks that came through Alabama couldn't do. He made Alabama the complete juggernaut because he's a real threat from the pocket. Also, he's a dual threat with his legs, but he's deadly accurate with the left arm. And he made, Bama offense great again this year. Okay. Now you got Kyle Murray, who played in the Big 12, who's going to play baseball, for the Oakland A's. And basically this is just like have a fun year for him. But obviously him and Tua is going to meet in the college football playoffs in the Miami Orange Bowl semifinal. So most people felt like Oklahoma didn't deserve to get in. They lost to Texas, and they kind of struggled a little bit with Texas last week, but they ended up pulling through. Amazing athlete, great numbers, don't get me wrong, okay? But he plays in the Big 12, and I'm huge on that before I give you my final prediction and my thoughts on it. I know they tired of the Heisman. I don't know if they care, but I'm tired of seeing a Heisman Trophy winner go into the NFL and be a bum, okay? I'm tired of seeing it. Hopefully Baker Mayfield breaks that curse. You had RG3. One year I think you had, Jason White. But you had some good ones of late. You had Cam Newton, who's doing fairly well with his pro career. So, I remember Ron Dane got it one year. He was killing it in college football, man. In the pros, he just got overweight, got his weight under control. Him and Tiki Barber were supposed to be thunder and lightning. It just didn't work out, okay, for his pro career. But Eric Crouch, I think, won it one year. He was terrible in the NFL. So, a lot of the Heisman Trophy winners be garbage in the NFL, okay? Charlie Ward, I don't know if he was the last one, but, he chose to go to the NBA because the NFL wouldn't promise him being a first-round draft pick. He said, I want to be a first-round draft pick. I'm going to the NBA. And it turned out to be a career choice for him. He made a ton of money in the NBA as a good, solid rotational guard. Now, Kyle Murray is going to baseball. He's throwing his NFL career away. I think that's smart. So that has no bearing on the award. Just want to get some insight there. I just think he played in the cakewalk Big 12, man. It was a cakewalk. And we'll see when he played Bama. In my personal opinion, my Heisman winner, I said this before, is Tua. He played in a tough conference, didn't play a lot of the third quarter, so you really can't match the stats up. But the stats still are comparable, even though Tua wasn't playing a lot of the fourth quarters. But I think what happened last week in championship Saturday, I think Kyle Murray is going to be the Heisman winner. That's my prediction. Kyle Murray will win it. My personal belief is Tua should be the Heisman Trophy winner, but I think Murray's going to get it. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate it. Don't forget we on Facebook and Twitter. Reach out to me on those platforms. Also, emails in the description as well. Instrumental link is in the description as well. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description as well. In addition to that, Facebook group there as well. One time for the one time. We gone.